My name is Maria Gontea, and we are virtual zoos, virtually anytime, anywhere. This is the same concept as Animally, but I've reflected the feedback received from US consumers in an online survey I've completed last week. Why the US? Because I live in the US, I live in LA. I'd like to launch this for the US market because I strongly believe this is the highest potential market in the world for this concept. And let me just give you sort of like the size of the prize. There are 88 million Americans that paid to feed animals offline. Of these, 40 million would be very likely to pay for an online feeding. At the same time, there are 0 public online channels that allow users to interact or feed animals. So, Virtual Zoos is the first online platform that allows users to interact with their favorite animals virtually anytime, anywhere. I had actually prepared a video for you, but in the interest of time, let me just give you the highlights. This is a concept we're positioning for families with children up to 10 years old. It's a very simple concept. You log into our platform, you select your favorite animals, you can watch it online, and then you can feed it a treat during their normal feeding schedules. This will allow children to develop a stronger connection with animals, and because it's a virgin market, the serviceable obtainable market I estimated to be at $68 million. In terms of revenue model, survey respondents told us that free with ads is the dominant model. However, more than 55% would be interested in paying either for an individual feed $2 or in a subscription model. They would be interested in adopting an animal virtually and thus paying to feed that animal, or becoming what I call the zoo master, which basically gives them access to all animals on our platform. What I bring to the concept is mainly global managerial experience and marketing experience. I have an MBA from Kellogg School of Management in Chicago. I've also worked in the online space with HomeAway, which is the main competitor of Airbnb. I failed with my own e-commerce platform for craft beer, from which I learned a lot, and I'm really passionate for this, about this idea. I recognize that I will need to attract a tech entrepreneur to complement my skill set, so I'm actively reaching out to people on this purpose, to build the MVP and then come back to you to ask for money. Thank you.